hope this is actually working here. Welcome to the Titanic Honor and Glory walkthrough. So this is a free demo by a future game that wants to completely rebuild the Titanic. And it's been about 6 years of an independent group. They're not a company by any means. These are people that are working on this that just love the Titanic and have been, just working after work or after school or whatever it may be to just get this thing rebuilt and put into like a small game, if you will, that resembles a lot of the Titanic Adventure Out of Time. So I am literally on, I think it's A deck. I just boarded the Titanic. These are the boarding doors here. And when you walk in through this door here, just like in the real movie of the Titanic that you see, this is one of the first doors that get open. You walk in, and this is the A deck. It should be A deck. No, D. This is D. This is the restaurant. Wow. Okay. This is their major restaurant. I'm on deck D. And if you might recognize this portion of it, because this is where they turned it into like a little church on Sunday mornings. Wow. Look at the tables. And look, there's the White Star Line menu. There's the 3 forks on the left. Remember to start on the outside and work your way in. They tried to make this as close as humanly possible to the original Titanic. I mean, there is no other game or anything else ever done before that has brought the incredible detail to even, the moldings on the wall, everything. They considered everything when making all of this. This is where the band would perform, is in this little section here. The bunch of violins that played at the end of the movie. And they did have a piano that was set into the wall. But you know what? This was not in the movie, except when they played at the church part. Look at that molding up there. It's got a face on it. So, for my personal opinion, I am completely obsessed with the Titanic. I'm a major historian. And I love details that are accurate more than anything else. And this is just amazing to look at. Okay, so I'm not gonna go and dwell on everything because I easily could. My goodness. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm behind the door. So here's the clock. Is that the Honor and Glory clock? Here's the famous candlelight. That's how I know that it was D deck, because the D deck has this candle thing. That is the painting. Oh wow. And it's like a what is it, a tapestry when it's like a carpet looking thing? Yeah, they did have god-awful linens back then. They were green. Mostly green was the color here. See, D-deck. Now it says that their passengers are requested not to smoke in this room until after lunch. The other half of it. As a matter of fact, one thing I do want to check is the lifts. The lifts are behind the staircase. Can I take a lift? Give me a lift! They call them lifts in Great Britain. There's the little button you push. Looks just like the movie, right? The movie went into great detail too. So here's the boarding thing. You put your coats there. Walk in over here. Now that goes to E deck. I'm not sure if this takes me to E deck, but it's not the... Which is fascinating stuff. To me, I don't just love looking at what passengers saw. I love seeing what the crew saw too. So let's go upstairs. Admire this piece of art. And this is something that they're working on. You see how the lighting follows me while I look at the painting? They're working on that kind of stuff right now. What you're seeing is only about 30% of the Titanic. But of course, they went through the mainstream stuff. But they're still working on lighting and, perfecting everything when you walk around it. It's not perfect yet. But it's taken them 6 years just to do this part. So it's going to be another probably 10 years before we see the freaking game. Again, it's not an official company. This is just pure donations of people who really like the Titanic. Is that a heater? They had heaters on the Titanic? I didn't know that. Ooh. The floor is accurate. That is the floor. With that special emblem on it. The woodwork. They need more graphic woodwork. The wood should be more brown like that. I'm assuming they're still working on this part. So I'm in C deck. C deck is mostly passengers. Most passenger suites and stuff. There's the clock I'm hearing, I think. The clock will be set backward at midnight. 49 minutes. Why? Notices. Passengers are encouraged to contribute to the project if they enjoyed this demo of Titanic Honor and Glory. So far I like it, yeah. It looks very modern, right? That blue. Ah, C deck does have the purser's office. This is the purser's office. This is where you can get your mail and ask for any services. Here's like a passenger list. The cargo list is here. Keys to many rooms. This is almost like a customer service section. I want in. Let me in. That's another thing you'll notice about the Titanic that you don't really see in the movie. In the movie, they put standard hallway sizes. This is a standard hallway on the Titanic. Look how thin it is. This is standard. This is accurate. Porthole that you can't see jack. Oh, you just see water. All right. Can I come in here? No, I can't go in there. All right. If there's another way into the purser's office, I would love to see the purser's office. This would be the purser's quarters, by the way. He slept right about here. This, if I'm not mistaken, in the game, they want to place on the side of the door the name of the person that actually was in the cabin for that maiden journey, that maiden voyage. But, as a matter of fact, maybe we'll see some names somewhere. I'm gonna look at everything to see if I see names. But the purser was nearby. Look at the gloss on the desk. That is accurate too. Of course, it's the White Star Line that created the Titanic, so there's stars everywhere. Another clock. All right. This is mostly oak. Ooh, what happened? Mostly oak. What is that? Yeah. Again, they're working on the lighting, the reflections and stuff. Simply a demo. Look at the hallways again. Look how small they are. Ah! Look at this. The chief steward. Where's the pursers? The purser. It's right by the stairs. Maybe because I'm at the grand. There it is. Purser's office. Inquiry office. AWC, that could be for adjoined wash closet. Is what they used to call bathrooms. 3 people would share the same bathroom, basically. Stewardess. Ah, it's going too fast. Ladies' laboratory. Stewardess. The gents' laboratory. Ladies' laboratory. We still had more stalls, even, 100 years ago. I'll have it over here. The doctor was on the third, yeah, on C deck. See that. Alright. It doesn't say you are here. But I wish I could show you my mouse, but I can't. But this is more accurate of the hallways. They're super thin. Can I go in here? No, we can just only take a peek. We won't linger too much because this is a big ass boat and it'll take me hours to really view everything. Again, I would love it if they had the names. I know they're going to have the names of the people eventually. Is there a way to run? Oh, booyah! Can I go in here? Oh, what's up? What's up? This is probably a lounge for the crew. I would say this is a crew lounge. They had fans. Coats. Yeah, this is definitely something for the crew. This is not for people, I don't think. What's going on here? Really keeping track of time? Like, that'd be cool. What you got? The barber. Oh, wow. Okay. I see the barber. Oh, hey, what's up? Their sink looks better than mine today. Look like a dentist chair. This is the waiting room. Wow, this is pretty cool. There's the Bob. Yeah, I remember this. These are even rooms, and then over here would be the odd rooms. This is called the aft stairs. This is not the grand staircase. Maids and valet saloon. That's where I was. Maids and valet saloon. Nice, nice, nice. And see, the odd numbers are on this side. Wow. Look at the floor. I look at frickin' everything. I love interior design too. Alright, we went on this side of the deck. Let's go to the back of the deck this way. What's in here? What you got going on? Oh, we can actually go inside. Super small, right? Didn't have radiators. For some reason, I don't remember any radiators or heaters in all the pictures I've seen. Maybe I missed it. That's it, guys. No TV, no PlayStation. Just a fan, one light, bed. There's no sitting room, no nothing. They had a chair there. Forget about it. Look at these hallways. Teeny tiny. The chief steward would be here. The restaurant manager. See how they have name tags. The assistant doctor. Okay, this is it. But that's their quarters. Their office must be back here. Why is there a step? Hello. The turbine. What's going on back here? I'm on the deck. Abandoned ship. Right, maybe I went too far. I thought the doctor's office was here. Probably went too far. So maybe that was it. Oh, notice passengers are not allowed beyond this point. Maybe to go this way. But those are... Maybe this is the crew's quarters only? The sea deck? No, I don't think so. At the gentleman's lavatory? Can we check the lavatory? I got a big fat no. Look at that, just an emblem. Anyone in here? Life jacket on. Meet me on deck. Anyway. Alright, let's go on the decks. Yeah, this should be... The reason why we don't see pictures of stuff like this now is because this is mostly crew's quarters. This is the service elevator, I think. I didn't even know there was a one. I thought there was more than one. But this is how crews behind the scenes would do stuff. Oh, this is the smoking room. Oh, shit. But it's probably the second class smoking room. The other smoking room is a lot bigger. Maybe this is the reading room? Where's the map? Is there a map? There's no map. The colors to me indicate that it's a second class smoking room. It looks like a smoking room a little bit. But it could be the reading room, which is where the women mostly hung out. See if there's a label on the door. Ah, you see, they're still working on the lighting and stuff. Gonna happen. Piano. Piano over here. The band didn't perform for second class that I know of. That must be for like they themselves. It's a step to go into the decks. Second class passengers are not allowed. Abaft this. I'm going in. What you think about that? There's the water. Okay, so this is called, I don't know if it's called the Poop Deck. Yes, Poop Deck. But people were allowed to go back here. I don't think this was solely for the crew. I'm not sure. Because this is where they played soccer with the ice when the ice fell. They were back here. Ugh. No third class passengers are allowed on this deck. I'm pretty sure that these stairs. And I'm lost. Getting lost, bitches, and I know this fucking boat really damn well. To see everything. Okay. Oh, this looks like it goes to the pool. I want to do one deck at a time. I don't think these guys went too far deep downstairs. That only went downstairs? No, there's more here. Now this should look recognizable. This is the third class dining room. They had the piano there, but again, it's not the major performers performing. This is just for the people themselves, the passengers, to do whatever they want. Oh, look, Liverpool and Australia. Superior accommodation every 4 weeks from Liverpool to Australia via Cape Town, Albany, Adelaide, Melbourne, and Sydney. Is it Adelaide or Adelaide? I don't know. And it was the White Star Line that created this thing. Queenstown, New York, of course. The reason why Liverpool is written on the back of the ship and it's so important to the Titanic, and it's actually one of the reasons why I became a Liverpool fan, is because it was going to be docked in Liverpool. That was the major city that it was going to be ported at. And if you wanted to take a trip on the Titanic, you would have to fly or, well, not necessarily fly. You probably don't have the means to fly back then. But you would have to take a train or a trolley or a horse ride to Liverpool because that was its main port base. No, let me in. Not the Titanic. Red Star Line. I never heard of Red Star Line. But anyway, you recognize this room? It's where the third class people hung out. Alright, screw it. Let's go down real quick. It's going slow. I guess because it's loading now D deck. Oh, I can't go any further. Yeah, they still have a design back here. Alright, I'm out. I'm leaving. Let's head out. This is open. Why is there a door there? Okay, have a nice day. Not gonna judge the people. Alright, so that was C deck. Let's just go to B deck now. Hello. Load not to exceed 2.5 tons. I don't think you're gonna have the problem with me. You all recognize this. This is the ass of the ship. This is called the Aft Poop Deck, and I think that's just called the Poop Deck. But this is where all passengers were allowed to be, if I'm not mistaken. And of course, Jack and Rose hung out back here. And right below this sign, excuse me, right below this post, it says Liverpool all across the ass of it, because that's where it's docked. Notice passengers are not allowed on the docking bridge. The reason for that is because this is where the crew would just make sure that the ass of the ship would swing as necessary. Dude, this is so accurate, these things. Let go, tug, not clear, starboard, slack away starboard, hard port, all clear starboard, hard on starboard, hold on starboard. Okay. The ship was not actually made in Liverpool though. It was made in Ireland. Made in Belfast. And Chris is probably just rolling over and saying, what kind of fucking accent was that, Romy? Alright. Ironworks. Edinburgh. Edinburgh. And this is what it looks like up to the front. It says half, full, slow, dead slow. This is what it looks like in the front. This is oriented for people in the back. Like, watch, when I go to the bridge, you'll see that. And of course, the point is to see and clearly detail to the end of this. Yeah, it usually goes over the ship, so you can clearly see even the side of things, what's going on, and get a good elevation, good view of things from up here. The only way in or out is through here, so let's go through here. And making my way downtown to B deck. Let's go. Let's go. Just to take it out. Oh, can I go up this way? No. All right. Second class entrance. Oh, hello. How do you do? I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Is this the reading room? I'm looking for the reading room. This is where the women go to read and write things. I think it's called the writing room. Then for some reason you just come out here. Oh, hello. Second class entrance. The blues tell me that it's second class, by the way. The greens were mostly first class. All right, so let's go one. B deck. Let's go to B deck. God, it's taking a while. That means I'm not going to have access. This is A deck. Where's B deck? You kind of forgot something. You horrible people. I have to go all the way around? I don't even know how I got here. I guess outside. Oh, this is B deck. Oh, for pup's sake. What's a gal got to do to find this? No, hold on. In the other video game, there were doors here that allowed me to go to the B deck cabins on the other side. Oh, that's the Venetian Cafe. I want to see the Venetian Cafe. Can I go this way? Yes. The Venetian Cafe. This is one of my... the Persian Cafe. Something like that. Which is a Venetian style. This is an open-air cafe. It was for mostly first class, though. I don't remember if second class was allowed in here. They had like a little bar set there. This is the a la carte. Everything was done a la carte. You just pass by up and down this stripe right here. That runner will have the food, and you just pick things off the cart of what you wanted to eat. Hello. It's very refreshing, wouldn't you say? Look at the detail. The people love this room more than any other room sometimes because of the detail that they put to it. It's supposed to look very French. To appeal to the people of Queenstown, I guess. Or something, I don't know. Or Cherbourg. And we're back. What is this? What's going on? This is B deck. This must be one of the major restaurants for the second class people? Yeah, so that must have been the writing room. This is their restaurant for the second class. Nice. Look at the woodwork. I mean, can you imagine if that was real wood? What that would look like 100 years ago, guys. That candle, the sconces, and a fan. Mirror. Look at the crosses on the poles. A little risque. Amazing how they did incorporate a lot of black with wood to show the strength of power in wood, the strength of power in iron. There's the minister book, or this is also the reception area when you walk in and say, hello, party of two, please. Oh, what you got back there? This restaurant is under the management of the company who appointed Mr. L. Gotti, late of Venetian's Imperial Restaurant, London, as manager. What? Anyway, is my name in here? No, we're gonna have to go. Being escorted out. This is the coat rack room. Not many people see this stuff in the movie, but this is when you enter the second class. You come from the Venetian. Oh, would you like to sit outside or inside? But you would come from down the hall. And when you come down the hall, you put your coat away, and then you go see the receptionist, and you'd be like, would you like to be seated inside or outside? Oh, hell yeah, I'd like to go outside. Here's the menu, and they did have rack of lamb with mint sauce. Where is it? Well, that was actually first class. Here, fresh fruit, mutton chops, fried rice cakes, fresh fruit, black pudding. Oh, there's that black pudding that British people love. Sauteed. Toasted bread. And it's probably going to cost you as much as a McDonald's lunch today. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Making my way downtown. And here is one of the biggest features. So this, I'm looking at A deck. I'm currently in B deck, and in B deck, this is one of the biggest figures of the Titanic. This is, of course, the grand master staircase with natural lighting. It's just beautiful to look at. Rich oak woods, heavily, heavily carved. Rich in iron, black iron, emblems. Oh god, these guys better fix the lighting and stuff. This is one of the most beautiful parts of the ship. But they're all about accuracy. Maybe it did look this cheesy. Look at this, an egg with leaves. Okay, this isn't right. Where's Honor and Glory? The name of this demo. Is that for an unveiling later? So right here, that's B deck. This is A deck, which is where all the first class passengers were. This is A deck. Honor and Glory should be crowning time right here, and it's not. Oh, maybe that's for another demo to reveal. They're gonna put nameplates. Look at these hallways. Excuse me. What is that? Yeah. Marble tops. This was a first class passenger room. Much more roomy. Yeah, this is first class, by the way. I'm on A deck. Maybe I should go to B deck again and finish off there. Because B deck is mostly second class passengers. Let's make my way downtown. Did skip this, didn't I? Palm trees of C deck. Alright, I better be able to get in here. Appreciate it. Yeah, excuse me. I'm on the even side. Crew only. I'm a crew member. Who says I wasn't? They're lying to you. Making my way downtown. Making my way downtown. Really got one of these things open. Why is that red? Why is that mosaic? This is also going to be a game someday, so maybe they can't completely finish something because there might be a room that I have to go to. Oh, the baths. So here are all the baths of the second class ladies' lavatory. Lavy. Let's go to the lavy. These are cabins, people. The cabin there, and you open the door and you're gonna smack into your neighbor. There's only about 3 feet of space here. I feel like looking it up online. How? God. Yeah, there's only 2 rows of tile there, but there are 3 rows of tile here. It's still extremely, extremely small. Nothing like what we're used to today. Hello. Oh, let me make my grand entrance. Bitches, I be here. What's going on? What's going on? Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Oh, this is... Ah. Okay, we've been over there. They're called the B-deck elevators. Are they actually called elevators? Anyway, let's go to first class. Saving the best for last here. Uh-oh. No! I went too fast.